Welcome to our viewers around the world. I'm Lynda Kinkade. The death toll from Egypt's worst terror attack has climbed. More than 300 people now dead and dozens more wounded after militants stormed a Sufi mosque in the Sinai Peninsula on Friday. Egypt's public prosecutor says at least one of them was carrying an ISIS flag. Egypt's military says it has killed at least some of the terrorists behind the attack, destroying their vehicles using Air Force warplanes. It comes as the nation is beginning to bury its dead, hundreds of mourners taking part in the first funerals. Our Ben Wedeman joins us now with the latest from Cairo. And Ben, the death toll has climbed, the funerals have begun. Just explain for us what you're learning about how this happened.
Well, what we understand in a statement from Egypt's public prosecutor that was read on Egyptian TV, that 305 people were killed in this attack, among them 27 children. An additional 128 people were wounded. Now, according to the statement by the public prosecutor, 5 SUVs drove up outside the Rauda Mosque during Friday prayers. Out of it jumped somewhere between 25 and 30 men, some of them in combat fatigues with automatic weapons. Some sort of explosion was let off. Then they went into the mosque and started to mow down the worshippers. We understand there were at least 400 people in the mosque at the time. And of course, we understand also that when ambulances tried to take people away or come and take people away, that they came under fire as well from these militants. Now, according to the statement from the public prosecutor, some of the fighters were, or at least one, was carrying an ISIS flag. It's important to, however, point out that ISIS until now has not claimed responsibility. Why, we don't know. Oftentimes, though, they wait until they can put together some sort of video statement to go along with their claim of responsibility. We do know that 2 other militant groups that operate in Egypt have denied any responsibility for this attack, which, of course, is the worst terrorist attack in Egyptian history.
Yeah, absolutely horrific, Ben. And President El-Sisi has, of course, vowed to respond to this massacre with brute force. What will that involve? What is that involving?
Well, I think what we've seen already is they say they have struck vehicles that were involved in the attack, that they've also struck weapons and ammunition storage places. Beyond that, we shall see. There's already, for instance, a 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. curfew in place in the Sinai. The Sinai's been under emergency rule for years. Movement in and out of the Sinai is very difficult at the moment. So we'll be probably we can expect a surge in military activity by the Egyptian military, but they have not been very successful until now in really bringing an end to this insurgency that we can speak of, actually, Lynda.
All right, Ben Wedeman for us reporting from Cairo. Good to have you there. Thank you very much.